New at 11, a Butte County woman is facing a red tape nightmare, not of her making. She says she was expecting money from the California Employment Development Department to be put into her bank account last year, but because of a typo involving her account number, it ended up in someone else's account. It's a problem that still has not been resolved. Action News Now reporter Margot Rowe breaks down what has happened and what the woman's planning to do next.
So somebody else has my money, not me.
Rhonda DiMarzio of Magalia applied for family medical leave through the Employment Development Department, or EDD, back in July of last year, after her husband was diagnosed with POTS, a blood circulation disorder. After the application was approved, she waited months for the third-party company that distributes EDD payments to disperse that payment. That company, Money Network, told her the deposit was made.
Everything was processed. Never heard a word from them until after October. They said the money was deposited into my account. I never received that money. Been going back and forth with EDD and Money Network, and they deposited the money into someone else's account at my Sierra Central Credit Union.
Over $3,000 now being spent by someone else, the bank told her, instead of being put towards her husband's medical bills. DiMarzio says her bank can reclaim the funds, but needs a letter from EDD to document the mistake. However, she says the two agencies have been going back and forth on the matter.
Went back and called Money Network again. Money Network said it wasn't their problem. EDD had to deal with it. EDD said Money Network have to deal with it. And EDD says there's nothing they can do.
DiMarzio eventually found out how the mistake happened.
There was one digit difference between what my bank account is and what the other person's was.
She's been trying to resolve it for months now, to the point where she's reached out to her county supervisor and contacted Governor Gavin Newsom's office. We've been trying to contact the EDD for a statement on the matter through email, and I even went to the Chico office here where I was referred to contact the media line. Now, I did call that number and eventually was just sent to voicemail, but I'm working to hear back. DiMarzio says the EDD told her it doesn't offer replacement funds for mistakes like these. She says the situation has been beyond frustrating.
So it's been very stressful. I have medical bills that need to be paid, we do, and can't pay them all. Very frustrating to know that all they need to do is reclaim the funds and send it into my account, and they just absolutely refuse to do that.
DiMarzio is considering hiring a lawyer if it doesn't get resolved soon. Reporting in Chico, I'm Margot Rowe for Action News Now.
DiMarzio says the EDD told her that she could file another family medical claim to receive funds, but would have to wait until July, a year from when she originally filed. We'll have more on her story on our website.